Hi all, this is Daisycakes, and I just wanted to show you that I am recording this. I just had a visit from a guy that looks a lot like my attacker, so I'm a little shaken. But let me show you that it didn't record the sound, which I don't know why it does that. You can tell a little green dot at the top. But like I said, they're being asses about this now. Okay, so this is me making sure that it is recording, but obviously it's not. You can tell that the green dot is still there in that video. Okay, so here I am, and I'm going through my fonts for my Canva because it looks like something's wrong with it. Let me pause this. Okay. So here I wanted to show you my fonts. Speaking French will help you with this one. There's a woman that doesn't like me that speaks French, which I'll get into in a minute. At least one. And so, but anyway, a lot of these are like Beba Dieu means, I don't know what Beba means, but in English it means to be to be naked underneath. In a feminine way, I guess. Which I've never been. And Gagelin and Cardo. I don't know if you can see all these. Some of them are real fonts. Hey Gotcha, I think is a real font. I'm not sure. But I'm just looking at this to show so that Canva can look at it and tell me if these are real ones. Some of them seem a little odd. And you see how most of them are pro or struck out in a certain level. So that's what I'm showing you, is that they're all pro. Even though I've already said I wanted Canvas Pro 2 or 3 times, but the stalker always takes it. Bangers is my favorite font. I love pop art and things from the 70s. But I don't have any, but I do like the colors and the fonts and stuff. Blueberry is a very popular teacher font. Bricolage in French means something else, yeah. That's me just going back and telling you that Blueberry is a very popular teacher font. But anyway, he banged on my door and he said that the guy just changed my key right, I think before I started making this video. And this guy came and banged on my door and he's like, I need your key back. Oh, and I think it's just street theater. The guy's kind of an ass. Which is sad. Hopefully there's a good picture of him in here somewhere. But he's nice enough. He just sort of, is obeying his hate, I guess. Or someone legit gave me the wrong key. or he just didn't get included in the loop and he wanted to know what was going on, or someone effed up somewhere. Who knows? And it keeps kicking me off of it, so I have to keep going back to it. Let me pause it real quick. Okay, so here's some more weird ones. Do yours have this one? Ra, I don't know what it is. I think it's more Christians coding. I think it means repeat abuser. I'm not sure. Or it could be A-RIF backwards, reduction in force. Not sure. It's possible some of these guys got riffed from the police force and they're mad at me for it. That wouldn't be unusual. It's happened to me before. Or it could be fire African code, like where there's smoke, there's fire kind of thing. But I don't know. I hope not. I'm certainly not trying to spread hate on this thing. Glacial Indifference is such a pretty font. Look at the seas. There used to be this guy, and he would write online. I mean, online, he had a blog, but he'd also write a book, and he wrote the Mac Bible, which is so funny, a long time ago, y'all. And he taught me so much about writing. And one of the things that he would do that I do also is just go ape crap for like luscious fonts, like when the O's are all fat and the B's are all rounded. It's just really funny. So I love fonts of all descriptions. So I was just sitting here watching my own video. I forgot to talk, but maybe I'll like that better. I don't know. Anyway, it's really funny. I'll look up his name. Anyway, he wrote the Mac Bible with another guy. The edition. He wrote one by himself, and then he wrote another with another guy, and then he wrote one with a guy, the same guy and a woman, and then he went back to kind of writing with just the other guy. And then the woman started writing them by herself, I think. I'm not sure. But if you look, it's a really cute bunch of books, and it takes you right back to those old days with floppy disks and all that stuff. So, here we go. But anyway, he makes a lot of good points. And he also, like I love Bookman Old Style. It's one of my favorite fonts. And he also likes that font. So the whole book is written in Bookman Old Style. Just a little, I don't even like fonts that much anymore. But it reminds me of how much I used to like lettering. Because my roommate at the time was a calligrapher. So we would always practice weird things like that. That was back when my hard drive had less than 100 megabytes. It's so funny. Y'all. The good old days. Anyway, you see these words. I don't know if you're noticing that the names are kind of weird for some of them. But then font names are weird a lot. Oh, did I get the grotesque thing? That was really proud. Let's see. See, they have Bookmania, but they don't have Bookman Old Style. Bobby Jones Soft is. Blueberry's a teacher font. Let's see the bricolage. I told you about that one. Bright Wall. And then I get so into them. I used to get so into them. I would look at them and I'm like, oh, that's just ridiculous. Because like the blogger font looks like the blogger, font on the website. It's just so trite. But anyway. Chewy looks like the website. It's like, oh, come on. That's just so simple. But it's so cute. They didn't show it. I'm going to have to show you the core grotesque thing. You see Din, like DGIN. That's always nice. Not so sweet of them. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, here's some more. And look how on the video, y'all, they try to make Snowman's face. They put it under the thing because I speak this crazy language that they speak now, but they don't want him to have a nose because it's like no SE, which is no special education. That's how crazy these people are. And then if you look over here, like if I turn it sideways, wait till you see this, you'll see. It is so funny. Oh, let's see if I can rotate it. People are just so insane. I mean, I'm so tired of them because they've been doing this to me forever, y'all. Now, what's wrong with it? Oh, my sunglasses are. Okay, so if you look at this one, right here, let's see. You see the fire code? I already said that. That's what I mean by how crazy they are. Some of them make sense. Bengriad is so pretty font. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Jeepers is cute. I use Jeepers for the goth. That's the goth font, I think. Pretty sure. Caracula. It's really strange. In fact, I'm almost sure that the woman put the tarantula in my purse because tarantula means something to these people. But I just hate to think that anybody would really be that crazy. So try to ignore it with lobsters. And Lovelo is a good one. That's what this font was before. But I changed it. I wanted a 70s font. And I couldn't quite find the right kind of 70s font. Notable is nice. I'll try Notable. By the way, you see Snowman's face. It's all messed up. So then if you go this way, some of these are nice. Radio is a pretty font. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, so then there's all these, ones that lounge font looks really nice. I should remember that for the thing. But there's a lot of them that are really interesting. Not sure what to think of it. And I have to run errands. I have to hurry up through this. But anyway, there's a lot of them. So maybe now, see, there's all kinds of ones that I didn't see. This is what I usually see, is this screen right here with all the pro ones and the other ones hidden. So that's neat. I don't know what the hell is going on with people. But you can tell that Christian has abortion coding for sure. It's his own nightmare. Okay, so then somewhere in here, someone actually knocks on the door, y'all. Yep, and he starts demanding my key. Okay. So you'll see I'll stop. Yeah, I did this. And I don't know what happened, y'all. Okay, so then the guy, I don't know what happened to my window either. I have to fix that. But the guy comes and he's like, demands my mailbox key. Because I have 2 brand new keys. And anyway, he showed up and he was really angry. And he's like, I need your mailbox key. And I was like, what? He's like, the guy gave you the wrong mailbox key. I need that mailbox key right now. And I was like, how do you know that he gave me the wrong mailbox key? But obviously, maybe he's trying to fire him. It's just so weird. And here's me telling you that he scared me to death, and I was really upset. I wasn't sure what to do about it because I don't know what that means. It looks like someone egged me again. Those are my stalker cars. I don't know what that has to do with anything either. So there's me looking outside, waiting for him to come back, freaking out because I don't know if I should have given him my mailbox key or not, and I don't know why the guy would give me the wrong key, and maybe it was all just an accident, or maybe it's street theater, and I'm just not sure. And I was telling you my funny megaphone story, which I'll tell you another time. It doesn't take too long to go down and try a mailbox, so I don't know where the heck he is with my key. I think he's just being an ass. A donkey. I'm frustrated. And his name is W. Which is new. There he is. I always try to keep people's faces out of things. But as you can tell, I wasn't very nice to him. I'm not ever mean, but I mean, I wasn't like super friendly. There's me. See, look at that caballer adding all that stuff. I don't have that on my face, y'all. It's so weird. Let's see. Let's turn it sideways. There we go. Okay, here. I don't know what the hell that is. I thought I was telling you about the beautiful trees and how they have like branches that grow funny and they shed their branches every year. And you can see the dead branches just kind of piling up in the trees sometimes. It's so funny. But I don't know what's with that guy. I wish people would understand that it's their attitude that has a lot to do with whether people want to open their doors. Because he was obviously furious. And I don't want to get anybody in trouble, especially not that guy. And there's my new door lock. But my old job used to fire people that were nice to me. And harass people that were nice to me. And I just can't believe it's just a racist thing. It just seems so weird. But I don't know what else it would be. It doesn't really seem to have a purpose. They are just obnoxious people sometimes. Anyway, here's me freaking out. I'm trying to see if he's coming back up here. That's from the guy changing the door lock. It's not bad. I have to just wipe it off. There's my mat. So funny. Yeah, I never get nervous. You can tell I handheld my camera all the time and it hardly ever shakes. So whenever it does move around, I'm kind of like inwardly upset. Outwardly calm, inwardly upset. And I have to wear my sunglasses inside sometimes because the sun's so bright. In fact, when they first started brighting me, I thought I thought it was a prism effect from the peephole. So I put a magnet over my peephole on the inside that I would just move over, like a peephole cover. I would just move it over when I needed to use it. It's so funny. Still not sure of the physics of that. It's possible, I guess. But anyway, here's the turkey. He's a sweet enough guy, I guess. I don't know what was with him. It's pretty much possible that he was just mad because the guy gave me the wrong key, or he was trying to have street theater, or he was wanting to let that guy go. Hopefully not, because I really like him. There's me. My unfiltered state. I'm like, look at the malware. Because it's so hard to see your face like that in malware when it's not really like that in real life. But isn't that funny? But that's me, no filter, no makeup or anything. I gotta start putting makeup on if I'm gonna be doing this because it's really freaking me out. And so I'm telling you that the guy came and changed a lock, and he did a really good job. And I was really excited. And he gave me my key, and he gave me a mailbox key, and everything was great. And then all of a sudden, this guy showed up. and banged on the door and was like yelling at me and stuff. And he wanted to get my key back, to get my mailbox key. And I was like, how do you know that my mailbox key doesn't work? But they probably just took the one in the office and tried it just to make sure or something. Let's hope. I'm looking like I have brown hair. Oh, I'm wearing my sunglasses. So I'm like right now I'm watching it wearing my sunglasses. Look. I have a freckle on my mouth. Oh, sometimes I'm like, okay, so that's me at this age. That's really funny. But I see aging. I guess maybe other people don't, but I do. I see so much aging. It's so funny. You can tell I have a dark circle under my left eye because I just am like, I don't even know. I stayed up late doing fun things with my channel. There's my face. See, there's no scarring or anything on the sides of it. I don't know what the malware is that does that. But you can tell when the malware goes away. See, they're putting in the Irish smile a little bit on the right-hand side. It's so weird to watch this stuff appear and disappear. So I'm just trying to talk it over with y'all and unpack it and see what that means. Does that mean that he really did give me the wrong key? Are they trying to get rid of him? Are they like trying to put on street theater for me? Should I have given him my mailbox key if he demands it? Does he have the right to my mailbox key? I don't know the answers to all these questions. They have a key copier in the workshop here, which I don't always know if it's a good idea that they have that or not. It depends on the people. So what I was saying is people have to be responsible and you have to be able to trust. Like I have to be able to trust people. Because if I can't trust people, then it's a thinking error on my part. Because they have procedures in their job. So if they break those procedures, they're going to get fired. And I don't have to be distrusting over that. Don't do that to your face. Daisycakes, stop it. So funny. That's it there. See, there's no wrinkle there. But you want to be careful not to push on your face too much. I mean, y'all always wear your hat and sunglasses. It does really help. I'm like so distressed. I don't even know. I can't even explain to you how much it bothers me when people do these kinds of dumb things because it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's just me saying, wow, that's really upsetting. And I don't know why he wants to get in my mailbox so badly. Did he give me a mailbox key that's a copy of his mailbox key? I mean, is it a unique key? Do I have a unique door key? I don't know. It used to be that every 5 apartments have the same key, or 7 or 8 or so. And so when I was cleaning here, sometimes I would accidentally open a door with my key instead of the make ready key. That would always be kind of startling. But then it turned out that my key was the make ready key after I left because they didn't like me. So that was frustrating. So I've been through so many things. I have reason to be distrustful. But I mean, it's still a fairly good place. It just depends. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving all the impression it's not. But there have been a lot of good times here. I don't know why there's a glow over my right shoulder. It's always very odd. So I'm just telling you those things. and that this guy doesn't have emotional control under stress, and I find that really troubling. But he may be trying to be a jerk on purpose, and that always upsets me. Okay, so let's see. I just talk. Alright, so thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate y'all, and I will put up some more videos later, but this is the daily vlog for Friday, January 25th, 2024. Love y'all.